Hey everyone, this is Sean from Entrepreneur Insights, and today we're going to talk about, is that person working for you an employee or a 1099? Thanks for watching this episode on Entrepreneur Insights. We talk to entrepreneurs, interview entrepreneurs, and then also do these insights and short messages. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. This way you don't miss any content. Today I want to talk about whether the person working for you is a 1099 or if they're an employee. So what's the difference? It's actually a facts and circumstances test. As someone who is a former tax guy, I will tell you that's basically the IRS terminology for it. What I will do, my disclaimer, is talk to your tax professional, your accounting professional, or your lawyer about this, but I'll give you some tips so that you know. A lot of times people just say, well, this person is a independent contractor, they're a temporary, they're not my employee, they're operating on their own. And that's easy to say, but in reality, it's not as simple as you just saying it. There are different ways that you have to actually look at it, and it's not any one particular item, but it's a preponderance of the evidence, so to speak. So some of the things that would make the person your employee is this. Is the person subject to your direction? In other words, can you say to them, I need you here from 9 to 5 Monday through Friday? If that's the case, that's going to be an indication towards employee. On the reverse side, can they say, well, great, this is the project, this is what needs to get done, I will get this done and I'll be back to you in a week, or I'll be back to you in 3 or 4 days or whatever, or here's a deadline, get it done by then. So if they decide to do it at 3 o'clock in the morning, you don't care. As long as the project gets done, that's fine. In that case, you're more likely to tend to think on that subject that the person is a 1099, is an independent contractor and not an employee. Now, other things to consider is, do they rely on you for all of their income? So if they don't have any other clients and it's just you and they're working the 9 to 5, or they're there at your command pretty much, then that's going to be an indication that they are an employee and not a contractor. Do you tell them how things are getting done, how they need to get done, or do you just say this is what needs to get done versus and I need it by this particular deadline? So think about your true typical consultants. So if you reached out to a consulting firm, you reached out to a CPA, you don't tell your CPA, hey, I need you here Monday morning at 9 a.m. You say, hey, here's my books and records, here's my information, all the supporting documents, put together my financial statements and let me know when it's done. So again, that's a difference between an employee and an independent contractor. So number of other factors. What does their business card say? Does it have your company name on it, or does it have their own? Do they say independent contractor on their business card? Is their phone number your phone number? If you talk to your employees, if you talk to your customers, would your customers think that this person is one of your employees, or do they think that they're an independent person that represents you? So for example, when you talk about your insurance agent, your insurance agent might work for ABC Insurance Company, but you know that they're an independent dealer for that insurance company. Just like if you go to your car dealership, that car dealership is owned by a particular person locally or by a company, but they're not owned by Toyota or Honda. It's an independent relationship, so they're an agent, they're a dealer. So is there a way that can be determined? So these are just a number of the things that off the top of my head are ways to look at facts and circumstances and determine whether the person is an employee or not. Now, if in an IRS dispute, the IRS is going to tend to lean toward the person being a employee, because then you would owe employee taxes. So definitely consider that strongly when you're doing your analysis. And like I said, reach out to your tax professional and or your lawyer to make that determination. So thanks so much for watching this video. If you learned something, give a thumbs up. If there's other topics you'd like me to talk about, leave them in the description below, and share your ideas with the community as well. That's the idea of this channel, is to have other people share their experiences so that we all benefit. So thanks so much for watching this episode. I generally put these out every Friday, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Definitely subscribe so you don't miss any. Thanks. Have a great day.